Alright. Alright. I was just about to start just humming along to the music, but probably should, keep that for when I'm setting things up and listening to the lo-fi and not when I'm about to start. Alright, let's get the pre-roll out of the way. And then we'll wait a bit. I guess I can mess with some options. Ah, I saw the I saw that in the chat before I got bonked. Like, how you doing? How are you doing today? Thank you for the bonk. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a decent Tuesday, decent Tuesday. We're just playing some Inclement Emerald. I'm just gonna before we truly start and before I actually hold up. I can just do this whole thing. Motion up, down, left, right. Bop, bop. You. Wait. This is weird. Let's delete. Ah, hold up. Okay. That work? I think that worked. For some reason, okay, for some reason A and B both I'm so confused. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just leave it on the default. The A and B input never make any sense to me. They really don't. Oh wait, that's because I'm on the wrong one. Oops. I'm very smart. I was on the wrong one. I was in the special one. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work out. B. Okay. Okay, that works. That. Okay. Cool. Okay, it works. I'm great. This. Hey, Vi, how you doing? How are you doing, Cyclonus? You too. I never saw an answer. I'm shaking my crying. What if? Actually, no. You might be like driving. Shit. How you doing? Bonjour. Bonjour, Vi. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, j'espère. Ho ho ho. You can't speak French without going ho ho ho, you know? Oh, actually, I forgot to do the. Let me do my quick announcement before. Trying to kick my soda habit? Good. That's, I mean, honestly, good for you. Maybe it's not the best that you're replacing it with making cocktails. Some of which will need soda. But honestly, yeah, that's a good habit to kick. I'm not into soda. I've never liked it. I have a weak mouth to like pain and carbonation and stuff, so I just never got into it. Um, but I definitely think it's a good habit to kick. So I feel like that's like where a lot of our uh, sugar intake comes from, right? Is sodas nowadays. All right, did I do that correct? I did. Okay. All right. I set up my controls properly. Comme ci comme ça. Close. I mean, I don't know why you put three M's. This isn't like Polish or something, or like any of the languages that have like 27 consonants in a row. But no, you did spell right. I can tell you took at least some French in high school. 10 out of 10. Because that's like the answer. That's like the default answer people would give in class, right? We Siver. Hey, see, you're doing a great job. Also, how's it going, Uber? Hello, hello. Mushy pushy. Pushy? I'm not a pushy. Mushy wushy. I feel like, am I don't think I'm pushy. Maybe ever since I started, streaming and became some sort of, egotistical maniac that likes the sound of my own voice, which actually that's not true. Still don't. Now I'm pushy. I didn't used to. I want some mushy pushy. Oh no. It's a weird sex thing. Oh no. Thank you for the hydrate though. You bought 7 bottles of sparkling water. See, I can't drink sparkling water either. I'm just weak when it comes to I'm weak when it comes to any carbonation stuff. I can, I don't really like champagne that much. Why am I? Oh, guess we're battling you. I guess the next thing we have to do. There's some trainers I skipped, but we do have to like prepare for the gym. Which I don't remember exactly what was in our box, or even what the Wait, maybe I downloaded the fucking docs. But maybe I didn't. Let me just check real quick. No, I didn't. That's a shame. Alright. Emerald documents. There's like a Google Drive if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna bring it up just so I know what the level cap is. I'm not sure. It might be the same, but was it this? But yeah, I was talking about Narcissus Mush. Yeah, I mean it is part of my. It could be part of my villain arc, right? All right. Wait, hold up. Max level 3. Oh wait, isn't it? Wait, wouldn't there not be really level caps because it's based on like your levels? Why does it say max level 3? Maybe 3. Oh, -3. Okay. So only the nose pass, as far as I can tell, is going to be the same level as my highest Pokemon. Whereas the other ones will probably be that -3 levels. Okay. Je me souviens un peu. J'ai utilisé Google Translate pour tout remember. Yeah. Je me souviens. You gotta remember there's two different forms of to say I remember. And it's always annoying. There's Je me souviens, which is a reflexive, like je me, it's reflexive. And then there's, oh god, what is the other one? Oh my god, I forgot it. One of them means like I remember. The other one means like I recall how or something like that. I forget exactly what it exactly. I always get confused with it regardless, and I just use je me souviens because I think it's the no savoir. Yeah, it's just the easier verb to use for that. So I'm getting confused. I finally admit I'm a narcissist. I think that just by default makes me not a narcissist. I thought they weren't. Narcissists don't admit they are. That's part of it, right? The paperwork. What? The paperwork? Like pen pushing? Is that what you mean? Pushy? Pen pushy? -3. Yeah, their max level is -3, so we're a bit over leveled. No. So Roxanne has Aaron, Tyrant, Amora, Anorith, Lilip, and Nosepass. God, not the Lilip. I can never defeat Lilips. So we have to decide, what do we want to bring to this battle? Probably not you. Maybe Makaza, but you're not gonna have a water type move. I'm open to suggestions. Maybe Scout, because it would evolve by the time we get to the, we're probably gonna be level 16, or maybe if you evolve at 18, we might do 18, but I'm not sure. Merci beaucoup, Google Translate. Mon meilleur ami, Google Translate. But yeah. I mean, we could evolve Bidoof, to be fair. And we probably get a water move, maybe. I think someone said something like that. So we have Cut, which is just useful. We probably want... Why am I double clicking so much? Is it a setting thing? Let me check. I might have... I was messing with my inputs, so... Okay. Wait, what's happening? Oh. Wait, what's happening? Now I can't do anything. Oh, because I also cleared both. Oops. Up, down, left, right. A, B, L, R, select start. And then special. I just want speed up to be that, and nothing else. Hopefully I think that solves it. Okay, I think we got it. We're good. I'm a settings master. Settings a master. No one can stop me now that I have my controller actually working with the proper buttons. I mean, I probably don't need that to stop me, let's be honest. I'm probably going to lose to Roxanne. Let's check. I know none of you can see this because it's like a random browser I've opened to look at her Roxanne's the roster. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, I can kind of go over it because like Aaron knows it has it's a Resto Chesto setup. Rock Tomb, Metal Claw, Stealth Rock. Okay, Tyrant. I have no idea what a red card does. It has Poison Fang, Dragon Tail, Rock Tomb, Bite. That's terrifying. Choppleberry. I think that's like weakens maybe Rock type. It weakens, I think, getting hit by a certain move. Maybe it's Fire. Rock Tomb, Echoed Voice, Bulldoze, Thunder Wave. Doesn't have an ice move, surprisingly enough. Anorith, Bug Bite, Aqua Jet, Cut, Rock Tomb. Water Gem for Aqua Jet, that's scary. Then Storm Drain, Leap. I always forget what Storm Drain actually does. Is Storm Drain, it like heals off of water moves or something? Is that what it is? Oranberry, Mega Drain, Rock Tomb, Infestation, and Pain Split. Pain Split, you mother. Okay. And then Nose Pass, Sand Force, Sandstorm that you can use, Berry Juice to heal up, Fire Punch, Rock Tomb, and Bulldoze. Okay. My mobile data can't handle Twitch. No, I'm sorry, Uber. Mobile Twitch is a work in progress. Let's call it that. That's pretty generous, I think. It's a work in progress, right? Right. Special attack at low HP. Okay, so we probably shouldn't bring Kamuza, even though you have Absorb, because you'd probably just get annihilated by a Rock Tomb. Yeah, every Pokemon that Roxanne has knows Rock Tomb. Okay. It's the one move they all have. I think we might bring Sentret, because at least it can evolve, and it's like a fully evolved Pokemon like 15. We definitely want Wishy-Washy. Even if it has... Oh, it's plus speed. Minus... Yeah. Forms of School when strong. Still don't know how that works. But at least we have Water Gun. Growl could be useful. Gotta be careful for grass and electric moves that they have. They don't have any ice moves. Only 2 Pokemon. 3 Pokemon. So they have 1 poison move, 1 fire move, 1 bug move. That's to hit grass types. So that's a good sign. I mean, considering we probably are taking both these grass types, right? Let's see. Yeah. Well, to be careful, though. Because you're fairy type, so you're 4 times weak to poison, which is that'd not be a good look. But you do have Leech Seed, which is very important. Then we have, of course, what are these names? I forgot these names are so cursed and horrible. We have Reflect, Poison Powder, Synthesis, Bullet Seed could be good. Kind of wish I had, like, Sunny Day on someone. Don't know if we're going to take Marmaduke. Not sure if that's worth it. Bidoof, we would evolve, becomes a water type. Hopefully gets a water move. Sentret probably won't have much, like, offensive power unless we teach it Cut, which is Steel type now. But it's probably still useful. But like when I look at the rest of this team, I'd probably bring Goldeen just because I don't know, may as well. And then these guys, Nincada, I guess. I actually don't know if ground resists rock in this game, or in any game, any Pokemon game really. I never know. Resistances are a bit harder than, If it does, it just takes neutral damage to rock. That could be a good Pokemon to bring. Especially for Amora, who has Thunder Wave, which would be annoying, right? For now, I'm going to leave that spot in my party open. We do have some training to do. Not too much. Probably going to start by getting everyone to level 15. Also, thank you for the lurk, Vi. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful lurk. The most powerful lurk you can possibly have. Alright. Actually, I probably just should have kept Beautifly in my party just for, like, insurance, because it is fully evolved, and it's kind of good. It's kind of pretty good. Oh shit, this is Youngster Joey? Why does Youngster Joey... Also, sorry if you can hear me. I don't know if, like, me moving around with my cord for this headset is audible at all. But, Youngster... Right! Hey, bestie, how you doing? Can I get a shout out for Rye? Please and thank you, pretty please. How you doing, Rye? Yeah, Youngster Joey. I don't really know if is this the true Youngster Joey? Like, he has a Machop, and I'm pretty sure, at least in base game, he has a Machop and a Zigzagoon or something like that, and maybe a Tailo? Like, what is this? There's no Rattata? I'm literally... I'm aghast. I'm aghast, taken aback. Yeah, this is an Inclement Emerald Nuzlocke, right? And it's my first time ever playing. We haven't lost anyone, I don't think, but we have... I did screw up 1 or 2 encounters, I think, from, like, killing by accident. But to be fair, we're not even at the first gym yet. So... Also, hey, Meeks! How's it going? Oh, wait, we need another shout-out? Oh, shit! Recommend a game to... Oh, my God! I will come up with ideas. I just want to reserve a place for the future. Oh my god. Okay, fair, fair. All right, Meeks. You're gonna be on the spreadsheet in our game redeems as just TBD Meeks. That's all it's gonna be until you figure it out. Until you figure out what you want to play. But yeah, I feel like still getting used to this headset. 1 second. Yeah, I definitely still getting used to this headset. Please, if you ever uh if you ever notice something like in case what's it called? There's some like scratching noises or shuffling if I'm like cuz sometimes when I turn and it like I see a little bit of feedback. I've tried to get like a separate audio like fixer thing on my computer as well, but you never know, right? Um Oh, he does have okay, okay. Luckily Inclement Emerald makes him a real. We missed again. We flinched twice and then missed. Is that what happened? That's kind of sad. Youngster Joey, he's at least really Youngster Joey. I'm not sure how I feel about him moving up to a Machop as well as a Rattata. Like, I don't know about that one. That seems a bit. Is that in character? Is this character development? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Trying to learn headbutt. Headbutt. Okay, that's actually a really good move for us. Stab headbutt at this point is really good. Always wanted to be on a spreadsheet. My dream ever since I was young. Other kids, they want to be like archaeologists or astronauts. I wanted to be a spreadsheet when I grew up. Or on a spreadsheet, rather. uh, argue you are clearer than before? That's good to hear. Yeah, like that was what I was hoping. Because with this, both I don't have to worry as much about like mouth tracking kind of thing when I'm talking, but also B, because like my old mic, I just looked at it. It's right beside me. It kind of blocks my mouth, or it's really awkward. And also I can move around without actually having to move my whole freaking mic stand to come with me, right? And then I'm not actually bumping my face into the mic, which was causing some loud noises. Let's to put it lightly. Arden, how's it going? How's it going? He's kind of shiny Espeon and Scarlet. His name is Piccolo. Yeah, he is that nice shade of green, pickly green. I love that name. That's a great name. Wait, so you caught it as an Espeon or you caught it as an Eevee and then evolved it to Espeon? So I'm just gonna actually bring you. I forgot the experience share worked for everything. But yeah, that's awesome. Are they by chance also a Yoshi? Are they big or are they small though? Caught it as an Espeon. I mean, yeah, you could go Piccolo, you could go Yoshi. I'm sure there's plenty of. I never understood why so many shinies in Pokemon are that literally the same shade of green. Go is adorable. Oh, kind of wish we got that. Did I battle? Okay, I did battle some of these people. Maybe I did battle everyone here. And now I have to battle gym trainers and wild Pokemon. Be a bit annoying. I love those little bongos. I really need to get my own bongo emote as one of my animated ones. Not sure what I would if I would make it like myself, like my avatar myself, or make it something else, But it's just they're always so cute. All right, let's heal up real quick. I'm kind of nervous about the gym trainers. I'm nervous that they're just gonna be like randomly really powerful, and I'm gonna lose Pokemon to them, like Pokemon I need for this gym. So let me go see if I've battled all these people. I think I have. I don't think I battled you though. There we go. We found a wild trainer. We'll beat him up. I don't know why he went freaking sleep powder leech seed when it's literally just a love disc. But okay, it's fine. Oh, and we got Mega Drain now. Yosh. But Rai, where's the where's the pickle green Espeon emo? That's what I want to know. A Yosh. Better than making them all them pig. That's true. Or just like palette swapping all of them. Have you ever considered that we could just palette swap every single one? Just put them through the same filter and just roll with it. Some of them would be actually much better. Also, this is just straight up better than water. Brine is actually a good move. We gotta switch out in case you have like a poison move that's gonna kill us. Shiny Leafeon. Oh wait. So you were hunting them. Oh, you're hunting all the. Oh, you're hunting all the evolutions. Okay, and rather than just hunting a bunch of Eevees, you went for like evolution. Full stop. That's interesting. That's how ambitious. You're such hubris. Such hubris, Ardent. But yeah, I'm glad though, Meeks, that what's it called? This microphone is it sounds a bit clearer than my old one. I was hoping at the very least it would sound the same because I was mostly switching over because it would be easier on me. So as long as it sounded like the same quality, then I was happy. But yeah, definitely please let me know, either here or like you can always message me about it. I don't know. And this goes for anyone. Like if there's anything weird that happens, or if there's any scratches ever, or if there's like background noise, all that stuff. I tried to do it as best I could when I set it up last weekend when I got this new headset, but I always feel like I'm missing something with the sound. Right, my throat is getting dry. I'm gonna have to moistify my. Is that a word? Gonna have to humidify my throat. Okay. Yeah, this is like 4K. Whatever the equivalent of like 4K for like sound. I'm sure there's equivalent. Can hear my throat drying up in 4K. There you go. Also, who are... Okay. Oh, he got me 5 fresh waters, Pog. I can just pour them on Roxanne's Pokemon. They're weak to water. Well, let's go. That's pretty good. It's like I like this plan. Studio quality. There we go. There we go. Also, how you doing, Death Proof? How you doing? The water bottle echo. Oh god. The little like smack in your lips and the fucking high definition studio quality. High definition Oh, 3H. What did he use on me? Did he like a magnitude 10? Okay, I'm not gonna speed up for these battles. He did 36 damage in one. What was that? Maybe that was like self-dest. Oh my god, that terrifies me. Alright, we're gonna have to go into God while we think about what we're gonna do. Anime, what? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. This real Sakuga. I know that's not sound, but still. Fury Cutter is kind of terrifying. Oh, I was hoping we'd outspeed. This is bad. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice someone to this fucking Dwevel. Because it's just gonna keep on powering up Fury Cutter, and I mean, we're gonna sacrifice Goldeen, obviously, because it's like it's just not a good Pokemon. But after that, like what I think we're gonna go Sleep Powder maybe. But then it could just if we miss Sleep Powder, if it outspeeds us, we might get swept by Fury Cutter Dwebble. Not even joking. Matt, also, oh hey Baron, how you been? How you been? You have a Poke moment. A Poke moment to talk about our Lord and Savior. You didn't specify who your Lord and Savior is. I'm just gonna have to assume it's like I don't know. Mayhaps it is Trubbish, my own personal Lord and Savior, Trubbish. That's why I throw garbage at people's doors to let them know the good word. Hunted Glaceon first? Yeah. I don't know what. I don't think I have a favorite evolution because there's a couple of them I like a lot, but Glaceon is one of the ones I like the best. Can't run away from the Lord. Is the Lord this freaking Dwebble with Fury Cutter or something? Like we're just gonna get one shot, but we have to like get a free switch in, and maybe it won't use Fury Cutter again. We did technically survive. I mean, if we outspeed somehow and use Supersonic, or maybe we just try to outspeed and get some damage, and we're just trying to outspeed and get some damage. I think we have to. Yeah, wow, that did like nothing. Oh, you missed? Okay, so it's going for a different move now. That means we can maybe switch. The problem is I always forget. In some of these, I don't know if like Fury Cutter, do you have to use it consecutively in these ROM hacks for it to actually, stay powered up? Like if they stop using it in a row, like if he uses Fury Cutter again, will it be the base power Fury Cutter, or will it be like the fourth that like it's the fourth one he's used? Now that he's used Rock Tomb in the middle of it. Our Lord and Kidnapper Arceus. Yeah, I mean that's why we Arceus. That's why we praise Arceus, because Arceus is the only one only Pokemon God that can put us into our very own isekai. And what else could we possibly want, right? To evolve into a godly being. Very true, very true. I should have been ready for this. I'm so dumb back in the day. Thank God it doesn't. Wait, it doesn't. Wait, what? Wait, what? Magnitude is one of my favorite moves. It's just always. It's probably because like every time you get a ground type, until you get Earthquake, your best move is usually like Dig or Magnitude. Okay. I just gotta hope it resets the damage, and we can survive. I don't think we're gonna outspeed now. If we can hit Sleep Powder, please don't one-shot me. Okay, it didn't. It reset. Okay, that one did 9 damage. So it would one-shot me if I don't gain any HP. So we're going to use Mega Drain, so we can at least survive one more Fury Cutter, because it doubles in damage, so it should do 18-ish damage next time. Bug Rage, but you can choose to not use it, Uber. So the reason it reset damage is because in order to get it to actually like double in power, like Rage or Rollout, it doesn't actually lock you into the move. But if you stop using it, like the double did for one turn, it resets back to its normal power. So you just got to keep on using it every turn, but it doesn't lock you in. So there's a bit of an upside, bit of a downside. But I always forget how exactly it works. Like if it stays powered up like that. Actually, hold up. I think I'm gonna move this a little bit. Reorganize what I'm looking at. That's the wrong button. Where is it? Where did my game go? There it is. Also, yeah, that was too close. I hope that... I don't even know if that's going to be the last Pokemon as well. It's always the gym trainers. The gym trainers are always so much more difficult. God, my eye. My eye's starting to fucking drift without the need to be hit. Yeah. Well, Rage, I mean, like, yeah. Also, it doesn't power up. It powers up from just consecutive uses, not taking damage. It's more like Rollout than Rage. It's like Rollout that you can choose to, like, pick out of, but then you lose all, like, the damage buffs. You need to start over. We beat Youngster Josh, an absolute menace. Youngsters these days, they're getting so uppity and dangerous. They're trying to murder my poor Pokemon. Also, how you doing, Cyber? How you doing? And also, thanks for joining us for Anime Night. I don't know if you've been to too many. It's usually just me, Meeks, and Deathroom, like playing Civ instead of watching anime, right? Until we eventually do, and then people like pop in. So it's always fun to see more people coming in and join it with us. I may be wrong. No, Civ is Pog. There's gonna be a multiplayer Civ game. It's gonna be like also what Mirai, why did you bunk me out there? Also, hey all, how's it going? How are you doing today, all? I hope you're having a nice little evening. You're gonna get edumacated. I do. I don't want to be another wait. I don't want to be a brick in the wall though. I was like, edumacating would make me a brick in the wall. But no, you gotta be educated. Go to a trade school. So you don't have to be the brick, you can be the bricklayer. I think that was the message of that one song, you know. Oh, no, just another brick in the wall. It's like you got to go to school to, like, you know, a trade school though, to like learn how to like build houses, and you can be a bricklayer instead of being the bricks. Although if you're the bricks, at least you're getting laid. So like, you know, it's not all bad, I suppose. How dare you sell us out like that? I just, you know, I have to expose you in Death Room. It's one of my favorite hobbies, actually. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's gonna be a Civ stream eventually. It's gonna be a multiplayer game because Spooky redeemed it. It's gonna be like just me streaming, but there's gonna be other people. We're probably gonna get like maybe a certain amount of people that want to play and are able to play at a certain day. Death Room, I need to talk. You know, I'm gonna be talking with you whenever you're able. Right, that's one of the things I need help planning, just to, and probably get, you know, pick a day that I know you can do it. Meeks, if wants to join, can do it, but like obviously Spooky can do it. Probably gonna be a Saturday or Sunday, but it should be a lot of fun. I think it's just gonna be like, and we'll figure out all the settings and stuff. But I'm excited. I'd be excited for that. I'm excited for it. Don't mark my words. Just leave them unmarked. Why? I can't leave them unmarked. Also, wait, you're gonna evolve? Chikorita's evolving. Name it Ardent after we... Okay, I will Ardent. Unfortunately, we do have to beat this next gym leader before we can get a Pokemon. But once we do, we can get Pokemon, probably some water types around Dewford. We can get one in the cave. Maybe there's grass added. Also, we got a Bayleaf. Twitter. Also, it's good. You're actually giving me a good name. Your name is like a good one instead of these garbage names most... Some of you were giving me last stream. Also, Ancient Power. What do I even get rid of? What the heck do I even get rid of? Synthesis, Poison, not Reflect. I don't. I like God. Okay, now that's one of the only good ones. Like, you know, it's not all bad. Was it Molly rated and then wanted me to name Beautifly Kazuma, and I spelled it Kamuza. I just didn't even realize I misspelled it wrong for the longest time. And then like 5 of the next names were all just like essentially trying to say the word Kazuma, but like having a stroke. Oh my god, I should wait. Okay, we have Instagram. Also, hey, how you doing, Lepcrow? We have Instagram and MySpace, but at least we have one. Well, at least we have one that has a normal name. Also, what are we thinking? Organize a Civ night, like internet, Pog. I mean, we've done a couple Civ nights, and sometimes we do completely random ones. It's been a while since like a random one with like actually a bunch of people, but Civ nights is fun. I'm gonna join yesterday. I was doing uni stuff. Oh, right, I was like, what's yesterday? You like bonking me? That's that's lewd. That's lewd. We don't kink shame, but that's lewd. No. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I totally get like when, you know, people have stuff, especially in like a weeknight kind of thing. So like, I just, you know, we try to make it like a late time. I will never stop. None of it. I don't even know what you're referring to, but I would never stop. Unless it's Stop in the Box. Gaia Online. My favorite. That's my favorite social media website. Powder, get rid of powder. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's nice to have, but I think Reflect is more useful. And Synthesis, if I can, because I have my other grass type has chlorophyll. So if I can get a drought ability, like a Torkoal or like a Sunny Day user, Synthesis could be really good. Maybe I might teach, yeah. Ancient Power is just too good coverage to pass up. I want to play Civ, but I don't have Civ. I mean, keep an eye out, Mirai. There's sometimes you can get like essentially the game and all the DLC, which is like 2 major DLC and then a bunch of like individual Civ stuff, like Civ Civilizations. Normally it's going to be like, you know, $100 or something, but like you can get it for like 20 or 30 bucks when it goes on sale. And if not, if it does go on sale and you can't get it, if you want to play, you could just like say, you know, just bring it up next time we're thinking about it, because either myself or Deathroom would probably be like, oh, it's on sale and cheap, and then gifts it. Because I think I did that. I did that for. I gifted it to someone. I don't remember. We have done it before. I'm not speaking for Deathroom, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm friends with Tom. I don't know why it just sounds ominous, because I don't really know what it means. That's the worst part. There you delete Twitter's signature move point. It's okay. It's okay. I'm only deleting it now so we can later teach Twitter toxic. Much better than poison powder. Oh wait, we already have Stealth Rock? Oh. Dodd can learn Stealth Rock? Interesting. Bullet Seed? You don't need Bullet Seed. Struggle Bug? None of you. Okay. I think I want to get everyone around level 16, maybe? Because, okay, has anyone here played Inclement Emerald yet? Also, hey, KR, and hello to Nugs as well. How are you all doing? Why am I inclined? I'm actually declined. I'm declining. My body is on an incline, like a very obtuse angle. So that's why this Inclement Emerald is the only game I can play. All the other games I could play, they require me to be at like a right angle, like 90 degrees in my chair, and that's just, I'm not about that life. I'm just not about that life. What do you? I feel like all struggling. Guy online, damn phone. They're spelled the exact same. Oh, you accidentally posted it twice or something. Give it toxic later. Caven gets Civ 6. I genuinely do like Civ 6. It took a while for me to actually get into it, because like for a while I had played so much Civ 5 that I'm like, I just couldn't get used to Civ 6. But I genuinely do enjoy it. Also, I'm actually pretty good at it, which is weird. Diclement? Diclement. Like, dehydration. That's what it makes me think of. Yeah. Well, hopefully, like, there's gonna be some screening process for who is able to play and who wants to play, so we don't get people that we think might just ruin the game, you know, or declare war immediately, just because funny stream kind of thing. Connor's been on decline for. I mean, I'll have you know, Deathroom. I peaked the very first stream I ever did. That was my peak, and it's been downhill since. You know, I know that. It's like a nice little slope. You can just roll down it. Also, hey, Murky. Hello. How you doing today, Murky? Just like oh god, I still haven't fixed the chat. I just see Peepo Finger in my OBS chat. I have to look at the other one. You're kidding. Today's my first bartending. Ooh. First drag show since my work is reopened, so it's gonna be messy, but guess what? You're gay. I love how I always somehow read the second part of these messages first. It's not the best. I'm not very good at this. All right. Also, we're gonna try to battle the other people that are in here. But that's great though. I hope your first shift goes well, Murky. Do you get free alcohol during the shifts? Perchance, mayhaps, per dream. Is that the line? I don't know. I don't know if it is, but what's your defense? Your defense is pretty bad. Actually, no. I'm gonna lead with Mukazuka. So what do you have? Soothbell. Okay. We're not gonna do the double battle for sure. We're just gonna do it one at a time. I can barely handle these guys one at a time. Bungo. Sorry. What was it? Django. Bungo. Like sounds like just like a very wholesome insult. Like you absolute bungo. It's like calling someone a bongo or something. All right. I think we're gonna switch. I'm worried this guy's gonna have grass move, but he also could have like a bug move, which would also be bad. But we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to play. You know, it can't just sit here scared forever. I mean, we could, but probably shouldn't. Played Vietnam was surrounded by forest. It's my starting bias. What do you mean? Like, oh, it's so unfair. How does the person playing Vietnam and Civ, you know, get a starting location that's next to exactly what they're biased to get as a starting location? I can't believe it. Mushy Emerald counter. It's been 0 days since Mushy played Pokemon. Hey, look, I went on an Emerald vacation, an self-exile, if you will, and didn't play it for feels like a very long time. And when I got back into it, it wasn't even Emerald. It was Inclement Emerald. It's different. You know? Think about it. Also, you know, you all know that you're emeralds less dirty emeralds. You know you like emerald. Is what the point I'm trying to say. No free alcohol, but free meals. But it's always hit or miss with meals at a what's it called? At a bar. Also, did we just kill Kabuto? Oh, we flinched. We can survive one more, but not like a. Why did we have to flinch? Okay. Let's please don't flinch. Oh, you was how? That's good. It should be able to do a lot of damage. Someone's gonna have to remind me all these names. I know the next one's gonna be Ardent, but we're gonna have to do the gym battle before that. So yeah, okay. We killed both of this guy's Pokemon in one bullet seed hit. Not even 2 or 3, just one. Name him Bungo. Joji, you gotta name who? There's no one here. I'm not catching anyone. I'm battling trainers. Also, your name's gotta get online. Bungo's gotta get in line. There's at least like I think there's 3 or 4 other names that people redeemed just before you got here. It's almost like I planned to put my cities in good places. I don't know. From what I saw, I didn't know at the time, but from what I saw, it looks like Vietnam is like one of the best defensive civs in the game because you get like your unique encampment and rainforest and all that. I like Ruby better for contests. I suppose. I mean, we all have different tastes, I suppose. How are they different from Emerald contests? It's been a while since I've done I should do a contest run. That could be fun. That's something. That's some unique content. TM. Battle tents. Oh yeah. Like I don't know. I still don't know why they changed that. Probably just to act like they were adding more stuff to the game. But like, we already battle people in the normal playthrough. Why would we just want to have a different, worse version of battling? Give me my. I enjoyed contests. I really did. Origin data pack locks you up your cobble gen early on in nether debris. That's Origin. I'm like, Oregon? Well, man, that is so relatable, and I totally get the ref. I too play Minecraft. I am a bit of a Minecraft myself, actually. Something of a Minecraft myself. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, please don't one-shot me. Please don't one-shot me. Oh, no. Okay, you didn't. But we do need to switch out just in case that speed drop was enough to, I feel like every time with anyone that's not my Bayleaf, we hit them and they get right in the red and then they just don't die. And it's just like, all right, well, that's just unfortunate. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'm Batman. Fair. Batman solving the crime of not drinking water. The crime of dehydration. When the time comes, I mean, Ardent, you can say that, but you should know already that I do, even if you said you didn't want that to happen, I'd probably do it anyway. Don't you know my Pokemon are just tools to me? No, I'm just kidding. Also, ooh, that's Archon. Archon's kind of spooky. I think we gotta stay in and try to do some damage. Because we need to get it to like under half health, because maybe then it will, you know, get its defeated or whatever its ability is. I don't even know it still has that. Or maybe we'll hit enough times, right? Don't die off the bedland. Wait, what? Wait, hold up, what? What's any of that mean? I'm trying to find what that's in reference to. Did I miss something? Or am I just going crazy? Anime called Mega Man NT War. I've heard someone mention it. YouTube. Oh, free anime on YouTube. For some reason, I always end up remembering that. Oh, there's another Pokemon. Oh, okay. I always end up remembering. Oh, frick, you're a Steel type. No, wait, we're not Fairy. I don't think yet. I always end up remembering that. What was it? Air Gear? Does anyone remember Air Gear? Really old anime. Well, I guess from the 2000s. You would count. How did that do so little? Oh, did it only counter the first hit of Bullet Seed? I think it must have only countered the first hit of Bullet Seed. If that's the case, that just saved my life. Yeah, you remember Air Gear? I always remember that it's randomly, like, it's on Funimation's YouTube channel, just free. And I don't know why I always remember it. Enter the Pixelmon server. I'm gonna die falling from the sky. Did you disconnect mid plummet? You're literally plummeting. Oh, Meeks. Okay, I understand. You're going to Bedland. All right. I hope you sleep well, Meeks. I was way too confused for that, and it really doesn't make sense why. Also, I just realized it's not based on my level. There is actually a hard level cap, I think, because I don't think my Bayleaf isn't getting any more experience. It's just kind of sitting there. Okay, that makes sense. So we can train up to our heart's content without worrying about, you know, silly things like over leveling. Let's give you the experience share. And then let's go just battle some Pokemon. All right. Well, we're gonna have to get a prediction going. I think we should probably just do. I don't know. This is like a increased difficulty ROM hack kind of thing. It gives a full team. I feel like should we just do can I win? Because you know when it's the normal game we usually do like, oh, can I don't know, like win without losing anyone. But in this case, I feel like it's probably better to do just can we win, because it's you know a challenging ROM hack. Finally, I can't cheat for the first time ever. Finally, I'm barred from cheating. Can't believe it. You're lucky. All of you are lucky. If it wasn't for this rule set built into the game, I'd be cheating just heinously, just constantly. I'd be killing my Pokemon and then reviving them. I'd be using rare candies. I'd be over leveling. I'd get all my Pokemon to level 100 with rare candies just to win. First gym battle. You know how it is. I was a Togepi and won randomized Nuzlocke and died to Dialga. That is an honorable death. That is an honorable death. I admit it. I didn't admit anything. You don't have proof. It's not like you have video or audio evidence that I said anything like that. What? No. Also, why does it have to use the word squirt? Squirts water. What do I even get? Do I even get rid of? Do I even take water gun? Hold up. Bibarel is like a physical attacker. I don't think I even take water gun. Because what do I get rid of? My stab, headbutt, which I want to keep. So best move. Cut, which is an HM. Then defense curl rollout combo. They're not really useful without the other often, you know? I mean, I guess defense curl would be the first one to get rid of, but I think I just don't get it. I just don't do water gun. Because I can just use steel cut. It's the same power, but it's physical. And it's still super effective against rock types. It's just part of the ROM hack. I assume they made all the HMs like more useful in battle, so they're just not wasted slots, right? Prediction chat. Oh, Death Room. Can we get a prediction? Make it a decently long one, just because I don't think I still need to get some training in. Yeah. Defense curl rollout. We want to keep that combo. So I think we just don't get water gun. We wait till we get like Aqua Tail, because yeah, maybe this is a mistake. Oh, you're learning Aqua Jet. We definitely want that. Maybe we do get rid of defense curl now. We definitely want Aqua Jet. Well, I was so happy I figured out what I was doing. I think we get rid of defense curl. I think Aqua Jet is just too good of a move, generally. and priority. Nuzlocke Radical Red one time. Erica was BS, never Nuzlocking that again. I mean, hey, you got to the 4th gym. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. If I do say so myself. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Defense Curl. Unfortunately, the Defense Curl rollout combo is dead for now. Hey, Coco. How you doing? How you doing? I feel like, yeah, it says your first time chatter, but I feel like, yeah, you followed. I think I saw you followed when I was not streaming. So thank you for that. Or maybe I'm going crazy. Let me scroll down. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I swear I've seen your name before. Yeah, okay. I scrolled down. I found it. Yeah, how you doing? I'm glad my memory isn't completely scuffed and gone. It usually feels like it is. Sure. Thank you, Deathroom. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's look at your stats real quick just to make sure I didn't make a horrible mistake. Yeah, we even have a minus special attack nature. Yeah, we're physical attacker. We're pretty... Why are we so fast? We're pretty fast for a Bibberl that looks like it's seen some shit. It looks like it's reliving its worst traumatic memories. Look at those eyes. Oh my god. You're right? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I swear I've seen that name. But it said you were first time chatter, so I was like, oh, gotta get to the bottom of this detective style. And by detective style, I mean literally just scroll down in my recent activity feed on Twitch. You know how it is. Grassy terrain, Rillaboom, a Meganium, a Contrary Superior, and a Mega Venusaur. Oof. Literally just like, have you considered just getting all the buffed grass starters for this grass gym? Let's do it. Sounds good. I chose the weed number? Wait, what? Oh, you put... Oh. Oh, okay. Deathroom might need a longer one than that, though. Unless this one gets a lot of people going in, but just because I'm not really... I still need to get, like, 3 more Pokemon to level whatever. Just heads up. Everyone vote... Yeah, everyone vote Meow. Or just leave it 420 to 0. Just to really, you know, shame Murky. So we all know what Murky did. Everyone knows Murky. I can't believe it. Oh, you could get Houndour on this route, and I got freaking Nincada. I'm gonna cry. That's also I don't want Flail. I don't think I'm gonna cry. And I mean, we already. I think I called this thing Go-Goat. I always forget that it's actually Skidoo. Skidoo. Okay, now we got Scout evolving. In some ROM hacks, like Giant ROM hacks, it learns like some weird moves like Bullet Punch and like Elemental Punches. So I'm not sure what it's gonna learn here. You're around in the Discord? Oh, okay. Probably saw it there too. Do you well, thank you for the follow. Do you play like were you following because of Pixelmon or Pokemon runs or what? 5-minute. That's a 5-minute vote. Okay, that's probably fine. It just looks like it was going a lot quicker than I thought. So, agility. Honestly, I'm getting rid of. I don't really. Oh, foresight. Right. Agility could be useful in weird cases, I suppose. Also, let's give Goldeen. I don't want to bring a Goldeen, but I have no other options. My other options are 3 flying types and a Nincada, which actually, if anyone knows that, does anyone know whether or not ground resist rock? Because I could bring a Nincada with me if it takes neutral damage from rock type moves, like that kind of thing. You know? It could be an option, but I never remember if it does. Furry? No you? Wait, what? Who are we calling a furry? I'm shaking. Rock is... yeah, I know... Well, one thing is, rock is super effective against bug type, but does ground resist it to make it neutral? Or is it just going to be super effective kind of thing? That's mainly what I'm thinking about. Uber making the polls. Good job, Uber. I'm proud of you. Alright, yeah, everyone vote. Everyone vote in this one. It's your chance to get some, you know, boost up those points numbers. Come on now. Everybody likes points. All my homies like points. Right? Right. Wait. Okay, Makuza should be getting experience, right? Yeah, okay. I think it's just giving it to everyone for some reason. I know I can, like, I think I can turn it off to get, like, just the normal experience share, but it doesn't really matter, because it literally caps the level in-game in the ROM hack, so you don't actually have to worry about that. Still new to the game, please don't come after me. My first Pokemon game was Sword. No. I'm not gonna come after you. We only make fun of people whose first game was X and Y. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's always good to see, like, more people, new people joining, you know, however they get into Pokemon or whatever it is, through whatever means, you know? Gamba. Yes, Gamba before your time passes. Your Gamba time passes. Which is it's about to. So, rip. Okay, I don't know if we can really bring Scout. Scout's moveset is not exactly useful against a rock type gym leader. It's just all normal moves. And then also agility. That being said, Makuza is also not useful. Huh. Unless you somehow learn a water move or something. You legend. It's not that good because I think you're a physical attacker, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Good job, Makuza. You are officially useful, TM. Welcome back, KR. Welcome back. I hope you had success in whatever endeavor you were doing. Ground resist. Okay, if ground resist, then I'll take a Ninkata over for it, probably. We get better defense, but like, unless I can teach you, maybe I can teach you cut. Oh wait, I can teach you cut probably. You have 19 special attack. It's your worst stat, but it's probably, Let me think about this. Declares war. War declared. But yeah, also, do you want, I guess I think I'd call you Cat. Or maybe, I probably feel like Coco is probably more likely to play the RL card game. Ooh. See, I never properly played it in IRL. I played it on like the digital client. Even it's a bit of a cursed client, you know? But, it said furry because, TM Scout can learn, Cut, which is an HM. It's not the best, but it is Steel type, so it would be useful enough. Problem is, that's like, you know, these are the TMs we have. So we teach it Cut. Unless I can learn Bullet Seed? No, I can't learn Bullet Seed. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if Ninkata resists... If Ninkata takes neutral damage from Rock, and we know for sure, and someone said it does, but if we know for sure, then I'm willing to take it instead of, like, Makuza, because we got Bubble Beam, sure, but, like, special attack's our worst stat, and then I'll just teach Cut to Scout. Whoever said, like, it does ground resist Rock, did you Google it or something? Also, yeah, Coco, have you tried any, like, challenge runs, like Nuzlocke and stuff? I mean, like, it took me a while to get into that, but then, like, once I did, got way too addicted. Haven't looked back. Taking the garbage out. Ooh, it was. I mean, I'm sure it was very intense battle, Care, and you defeated the garbage. I hope. The problem is not that your first game is X and Y. There's only a problem if you enjoy X. Oh no, poor Eevee, poor everyone, poor Lumen. I think Lumen likes X and Y, but maybe that's because fairy types. You did defeat the garbage. I'm proud of you. That's a true. That's like some shonen protagonist. You know, overcoming all obstacles. We could try to see if we could take Marmaduke. Do you have like bite? I don't think you. But you don't evolve before 16, obviously. And the thing is, you have absorb, and you probably get like Mud Slap. I hope, or maybe. Yeah, I might bring Ninkata in just to see. Actually, hold up. You know what I'm gonna do? Since it literally keeps you from leveling up past 16, I'm gonna just bring all my other Pokemon in here because the experience share gives it to everyone. So while I'm leveling up Ninkata, might as well get free levels on these other Pokemon, right? I think that's this is my big brain play. Also, we're gonna teach Cut to Scout instead of Fury Swipes. Yeah. Grab Poochie's item. Ooh, yeah, I think I put the Quick Claw on it, maybe? Wait, it's in my party now. Let me call it Poochie's. Grab Poochie's item. It's adorable. Yeah, we probably would want that Quick Claw for maybe Ninkata if we bring it. And how soon Poochie evolves? I think it's level 18, right? So it's right after this gym if we want to, you know. Ooh, my bit rate. Don't get too chunky. Okay. It's at 2200. Alright, that's not too chunky. Alright, let's give you experience share. I don't know if actually giving it does anything. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I left it on one of my Pokemon I put in the box. I'm good at this. Oops. Never finished your Crystal Nuzlocke. What? Was it just a normal Nuzlocke? Also, how far did you get in there? Did you I hope you didn't finish, like, right before you got to Red. That's, like, the classic move. Wait, where's my... Am I dumb? I am dumb. It was in my bag the whole. There's a message. There's a moral message in that. You know, the friends we made along the way, or you had what you wanted this whole time. The experience share was in my bag the whole time. Sheds tear. I probably should realize when it said my Pokemon got experience. Also, why did we call Nincada Absorb? Did we see that it has the move Absorb and someone redeemed Absorb? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Who dares? But want to? So I played Sword, Legend Arceus, and Violet. Ooh, yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm glad you get into it. I have played the newer ones less. I played through Sword and I did a couple Nuzlocks. I actually got pretty close to beating it. I got to the final little tournament on a Nuzlocke we streamed way long ago. False Swipe is actually useful. I don't use Sand Attack really in my runs because it's, you know, Mud Slap, sure, but Sand Attack, nah. I didn't play. I only got a little bit through Arceus and Violet. I just couldn't get into them. I think that's just more me being like old and knowing what I'm used to in Pokemon. Although if I have to recommend like a game to Nuzlocke for the first time, like your first Nuzlocke, I think Fire Red, Leaf Green are the most Nuzlocke beginner friendly. Like you get good answers, right? The starters are good. You get good answers for each gym. Even if you start with Charmander, the first gym, you can still get Mankey, or Charmander learns like Metal Claw at 13 or something. So you still can, you know, defeat it, but you get good answers for every, you know, all the important battles, and there's some really good Pokemon you can encounter. So I would say that's probably like the best one to just like start out on. But yeah, because the one thing with the newer games is they're not as good for Nuzlocking, just because it's just a bit more awkward to do because of like how the Pokemon spawn. You have to like switch around the rules a bit, you know. Gyarados was a shiny Cyndaquil. Wait, what? Oh, a fully randomized route. Okay. Hold up. Okay, sorry. I feel like. Oh. Okay, so grass doesn't resist steel. Did it ever resist steel? I'm not sure. Sorry, infiltrate passes through barriers. That seems pretty good. Plus speed minus attack. I think that's fine. I think we're supposed to be a special attacker with like sound moves. Here's a Pokemon that could be like sound flying dragon or sound dragon or something like that. Sound flying. I don't know. Whatever it is. Whatever fancy maneuver you want to do. Steel resist grass. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was both ways though. You know, it was a two-way street or something. You're picking up what I'm putting down. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, I'm asleep. What was I gonna say? Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. Unironically, of main series Pokemon games, I would say Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are the hardest ones to Nuzlocke. I have never gotten past. There's like these two tourists, and they have level 15 Pokemon, and they have like a Slowpoke, but they have an Espeon, I think. I've never gotten past, and you battle them back to back, and they're only level 15, and it's a bit after you do the first Kahuna. I've never gotten past them in a Nuzlocke, and I've tried a few times, and most of the time I lose before I even get there. So that's Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, very difficult games to Nuzlocke, at least for me. I've never been able to, you know, successfully. But that also could be because I'm bad at these games. I'm actually not that good at them. It's Sun or Moon. You should try. Sun and Moon probably are a bit better, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I was so difficult. I definitely would say maybe get them, especially if you can just get an emulator, just to like play the games, because they are pretty nice games. Even if you're not doing a challenge per se. Because there's a lot of fun Pokemon to get at the beginning. Like, you can get Inkay, you can get Rockruff. You know? All that stuff. Let's put commas just because I'm running out of PowerPoints. Let me see. I probably missed some. Gen 7 is a Nuzlocke nightmare, especially the Ultra version. If not, yeah. I remember. The first time I played through Ultra Moon, or I think it was Ultra Sun. First time I played it through it, I was like just playing, you know, with my starter and some Pokemon I found I liked, but I was trying to catch. Anytime I came across a new Pokemon, right, I try to catch it. As you do. I got to the freaking final fight against the Ultra Necrozma. He just swept my entire team. And I wasn't underleveled. He just swept me. I'm like, okay. Cool. I'll just leave now, I guess. I was like, what the heck is this? I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all for this. Why did I use that? What am I doing? Oh god, Marie, just run away. This is gonna take way too long. Let's go heal. Anyway, let me scroll up to see if I missed it. I probably did. Also, yeah, Arceus, you can't. It's kind of hard to Nuzlocke that. You can't really Nuzlocke it. Violet, I tried, but it didn't really work too well. It's just harder to Nuzlocke things because of like the ways you encounter Pokemon and all the other stuff that's been changed. It's still probably possible, but it's probably better to come up with like other challenges, right? Than just trying to force a Nuzlocke into every gen. Sun and Moon, the story, prepare for trouble, and make it. I don't know. The Sun and Moon story was fun just because Guzma, or your boy Guzma, was in it. You can't say that, Murky. I lost. I lost to the first Digimon car, or Yu-Gi-Oh car monster. I got swept by it twice. I wasn't really preparing myself for it. I lost. You're saying it's easy, and I just immediately lost it. I'm gonna cry. It's not. But when it comes to that, I don't so much mean like it's easy difficulty wise, but it's more like it's annoying to do because of the mechanics, like for catching Pokemon or whatever, right? Cyclizar has the most disgusting cry in Pokemon. See, I don't even know what Cyclizar sounds like. Is it just like revving its engine or something? That's my best guess. It's like revving its engine. God, I don't know why there were so many vehicle Pokemon. I was not really a fan of that. That was kind of weird. They literally felt like that one line of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters that were all like sentient cars or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it just that was the vibe I got from all of them. All right, you got a level 16. Let's actually just see if Absorb can get a few kills by itself. It's foolish Ninkata. I am the true powerful Ninkata here. That's right. You can't do any damage. Okay, never mind. All right. I thought we were just going to use Absorb at each other over and over again, but then it changed. I can't believe it. Another? Really? Okay. Sounds like it's gonna vomit. Trying to think of some of the worst cries. I mean, it's not the worst. It's one of my favorite ones. Is Gastrodon's cry, because it literally just sounds like an anime girl going like eh. It sounds like they literally like cut some audio out of an anime and slapped it on there. that was during my BDSP Nuzlocke that we had a Gastrodon for a while. It was just amazing every time. Protect the world from devastation. I mean, are they? I wonder how they justify that they're protecting the world. Or do they say that they protect the world from devastation by like stealing it stuff? Like this, my crime is gonna. Okay, now that we have a Ninkata at the front, we're getting only an Ninkata for some reason. Maybe it's the ability I have. I don't know. I think it's Compound Eyes. Maybe that makes it more common to get your own species. It has to be it, right? If it wasn't that, this would just be really weird odds. And I may not be a shiny hunter, but I know them be some weird odds. I know that much. All right, let's get someone else to do this last battle, because you're almost dead. Or maybe just there's only Ninkatas here now. Maybe it's just Ninkatas. All right. So let's go heal, and then we're gonna decide on the team, and we're gonna go battle Roxanne. We've already bet on stuff. We're not taking Noibat, unfortunately. We're not taking Poochyena. We're not taking. I'm just gonna. Oh, hold on. Let's put all the ones I'm not sure about in the box first, and then we'll pick which ones we want to take out. So I'm not sure about Furret. Not sure about Ninkata, and I definitely don't want to bring Kamuza. I don't think that'd be weird. Is this all the ones we know for sure? Okay, yeah, these are the ones we know for sure we're taking. So now we have 2 spots to fill. And I'm thinking probably it's either Ninkata and Goldeen or Ninkata and Furret. Furret and Goldeen aren't the most useful, but one of Mushy's many weaknesses are motor. Exactly. Look, in a battle between a motorcycle and a human, the motorcycle's winning every time. Like, am I the only one who can't just who doesn't survive getting hit by a motorcycle? Like, what if you just send your Cyclizar out there and it just runs over like your opponent's Charmander? It just turns it into roadkill. Like, what are you gonna do about it? It'd be like tire marks on its back when it's just flattened. I could take a motorcycle. Let me at him. Let me at him. Night Elf forces within our nation. Is Kanto their nation? Is it the nation of Kanto? It feels weird because they're regions, right? Not Sue the trainer, fucking reckless driving with their Pokemon. uh, seen Street Fighter? Look, I know Street Fighter, but like, I don't think we're as capable as people in Street Fighter. Just throwing it out there. Maybe that's insulting to some people, but wait, Ultra Necrozma, you beat him in a Nuzlocke? Wait, really? Oh, you never? Oh, I never gotten close to him as in a Nuzlocke. I don't. I've never tried Sun and Moon, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I've never gotten very far. It's rough. Those games are rough. All right, so what should we bring? Let me bring up the team. Please feel free to put suggestions or strategies in the chat that you think I should do, because I'm more than happy to read them and take advice if it makes literally no sense or is not, you know what I mean. You all know what I mean. So I was kind of hoping Ninkata would get Mud Slap. We could still teach you Cut, for example. We have Absorb. I don't want to teach everyone Cut. That feels dumb. Maybe I can... Hold up. Before we do anything, let's just talk to this guy. Learn a move. Oh. Remember a move. See if there's anything... Roto... What the fuck is this? The contest. What is Rototiller? What is this move? I've never seen this move in my entire life. What is Rototiller? Is that a new move that they've ups the attack of special attack of grass type Pokemon? Is it a dull battle thing or is it like a terrain thing? Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Exactly. I personally have the physique of Ken. You know, and also the hair, the beautiful locks. It's me waving them in the wind very limply because my hair's... I got a haircut recently, so it's not really working. Do you think anyone's ever actually, like, when they said surrender now, do you think anyone's actually said, like, alright, I surrender, you can take my Pokemon, I don't want to deal with this, you know? So we can get Furret. I think, actually, we do bring Furret because you have Cut now. You also have Defense Curl, which could be cool, and Agility Defense Curl, maybe set up a little defensive... Okay, so Furret has, like, a really good ability, right, in this ROM hack? It just raises defense. So if we get Furret against a physical attacker in this gym battle, we could maybe Defense Curl a few times and, like, tank some hits or whatever. Also, I don't think there are any fighting type moves, so normal types are safe from super effective moves. So really after that, it's between Goldeen and... Goldeen, and Ninkata. Goldeen is not that good because of its stats. It has Bubble Beam, but only 19 base special attack. But, like, you only have 19 base special attack, and you just have Absorb. So, if I taught you Cut or something, you'd be okay. Oh, I don't know what to get. Meowth. And move to the cocktail? Oh, God. Do you know how to make any of the cocktails? Are you just gonna be like, yes, you would like some... I'm just gonna assume... from the name that you just put like orange juice, grenadine, and then just any booze? Rum? Is that one? Don't you need like training to know what the cocktails are? I mean, maybe you have like a menu that you can read off of, but then you still need to know like the proportions and how to do it, right? Just every time someone orders any cocktail, just give them just straight, not even like just Everclear, just not mixed with anything, you know? Just never mix anything. Just give them the alcohol that comes from the drink. A full glass. Alright. So what are we thinking? I heard cocktail. I've been summoned. While we're thinking that, Ninkata or Goldeen? Actually kind of leaning to Goldeen now, but I'm not sure. Ability? Okay, I forgot what that does. Like how that exactly works. Quick Claw. We have some berries. I'm mostly concerned about health and then also paralysis, right? Because one of them has Thunder Wave. Mystery Gift. Oh. Got the whole motto stuck in my head all the time. It's just banging around in there for all of eternity. Classic. What classic right there. That's both the best and the worst form of like, you know, a song getting stuck in your head and just being there forever. I'll put Twitter in the box just because we know we're going to be using you for the battle. I want to see what people can learn. Cut. So Goldeen can't, but Absorb can. Struggle Bug? You can learn Struggle Bug. That would be really useful. Stealth Rock? God? Your moves, that's fine. Bullet Seed? Okay. It's not exactly the best. Let's look at stats real quick. Speed stats specifically. 20, 18, 45. Okay. 25. So Ninkata would probably need it, or Petalil? Wait, you know Flash? Why do you know Flash? Why does everyone know Flash? Why do people... I'm just confused. I'm not going to worry about it. Unless it's spiced, it tastes like a barrel, then it tastes like someone pissed fire in your mouth. I mean, rum, the only rum I really ever drink is white rum, and that's just to, like, drink with something else, like juice of some sort. Apple juice and beer. Give them... Oh, do you want the... We're serving grape juice tonight, or some apple juice. That's going to be fun, though, Murky. You probably got this down. Furret is, in fact, Speed Demon. That's very true. It's very true. I just don't know if I should take Goldeen. White rum. What's funny about that? That's what I don't get. Why are we cracking up at that? Oh god. Crown whiskey? I don't really drink whiskey. Why even drink SMH? I really still want to try that peanut butter whiskey that Looter talked about. I just curious how it tastes, you know? They come, I always say it along with them. See, that's just adorable. And that's the proper way of experiencing the Pokemon anime. Because everyone knows Jesse, James, and Meowth, they're the real main character. They're the real trio of main characters that we care about. Right? For not liking better stuff. Everyone has their own preferences. Can we at least blame you for having bad preferences, though? Pog? Can we do that? Alright, we have one Quick Claw. I think I'm going to give it to you, because you can Quick Claw, Leech Seed, or Sleep Powder, whatever. We're going to Oranberry. Mukazuka. I think we Cherry Berry Scout, because I think Scout is who I want to take on Amora. And that Mora's the one with Thunder Wave. Oranberry. God, we don't need to do the bell. There any other... We have the Focus Sash, but we have that on our starter. That's probably fine. But maybe we can put it on someone who's a bit squishier. I think I'm going to go Goldeen, by the way. I just don't have confidence in Kata's like offensive moveset unless we give you cut, and then even then it's not the best. Makuza? Oranberry's fine, I guess. Although could give Makuza or Mukazuka the Focus Sash, because they have really bad defense, right? So if they go down, they might be able to get almost one shot, but if they don't get one shot, they can clap back. And the Oranberry doesn't really do much for Mukazuka. Okay, we'll give Mukazuka the Oranberry. Oh wait, that was just straight up not what I was meant to do. Sorry. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. Focus Sash. And then for Twitter, we're gonna give Oranberry or Cherryberry. I mean, Twitter's our backup for Amora. We do have Synthesis already. I think we go... Yeah, I think I'll go Cherryberry for Twitter. We just gotta remember Scout and Twitter are Amora counters for Thunder Wave, right? Alright. I think we have our team. Now we have to figure out our strategy, or who we're leading with. I do have to go use the rest. Oh, hey, Tiff. What's up? Wait, you're donating on... Oh, maybe. We may have gotten rid of it a while ago. I was kind of thinking maybe it stopped working, or like I took it off. Maybe? I don't know. Fuck. I'll have to check, Tiff. I appreciate it. I have to check. I mean, I don't know. I might... If you really want... Honestly, I don't really like having the whole PayPal donation stuff. It's just... I don't know. I think I'd rather do, like, set up a Patreon and, like, you just sub for you become a patron for 1 month to donate $5 essentially, because they take I think a decently less cut than like Twitch, for example. I might just do that, and then maybe that'll motivate me to actually make real content for one. Was Team Rocket's two main Pokemon other than Meowth? They had Coughing. James had Coughing? Jesse had Ekans. And then James, I always remember James' Pokemon. James had like a Cacnea. He had a Chimecho. I think Jesse had a Dustox. I remember there was a plot in the third generation series where like May and Jesse both had a Wurmple, and then they got them switched, and then they evolved, and they evolved into the different kinds, I think. Yeah, Dustox, Cacnea, I love them. I pay for it. Oh my god. Yeah, I should make it a fancy roll. I need to look at the rolls a bit. Probably make... I do want to add a few more like self-select rolls, and I'll probably do an announcement for it, because I think I'm going to make a schedule notification roll, so I can actually just ping that when I do a schedule, because instead of just like posting it and then silence the monthly meeting. If it's monthly, that's impressive. It's tomorrow, right? Better be ready. We better be ready to work on the spreadsheet. I got stuff I need to do for the near future. Should be good. Yeah, James did have a Mr. Mime Jr. Also had a Victory Bell, because it kept on trying to eat him and devour him with his stomach acid, as one does, as is natural. Oh yeah, how can we forget Wobbuffet really helped the heroes a lot more than Team Rocket, really, if we're being honest. Oh no. All right. Wheezing. I mean, okay. I said Coughing though. I assume it just evolved into Wheezing, right? Death Broom. We should totally like get like an ominous round like office or kind of meeting room table during our Discord calls, and and our faces are shadowed like we're some sort of evil secret organization, and all our identities are hidden. I think we really should work on our theatrics. Gyarados? Do they have a... I mean, I know James got like... Did he get a golden Magikarp or something? He got like scammed into buying it. Did he keep it? I remember there was like a Magikarp submarine thing they piloted around. Yeah, Wobbuffet literally helped Ash and Toe more than they ever helped Team Rocket. It's Tiff. It's... I'll pay... Yeah. Honestly, Tiff, that's the most relatable thing I've ever heard, is paying for a fancy roll, because I totally do that. I totally do actually do that. Take a shot of Moscato? I don't know what that is. I assume it's alcohol of some sort, but it does sound like mosquito. That's all I got. Alright, so the first Pokemon should be Aron. It has Rock Tomb, Metaclaw, Stealth Rock, and then Resto Chesto setup. So it probably goes for attack or like Stealth Rock first. We probably want Mukazuka in front, but the problem is I don't really want Mukazuka to take a ton of damage like that early on into the battle. I could just lead with Tweet, and start with a Reflect. And if I start taking damage, I just Synthesis, but then I need to switch out because Bullet Seed, I guess Bullet Seed could work for that. Huh. I'm really scared of this Tyrunt. It's so terrifying. I could start with Makuza and hope we don't get one shot. And hope we can two-shot with 2 Bubble Beams. Because either we waste its Chesto Berry or whatever. Also, wait, I need to figure out something before any of this. How do I take care of Laleep? I need to make sure I know what I'm doing for Laleep first. I don't know, actually. Because it has Mega Drain, Infestation, Pain Split, Rock Tomb. My first idea is to put it to sleep with Azumaka. It also has Storm Dream, so I think that just nullifies water types. I think I'd take it out with Cut or something. It's the only super effective move I can really muster. Music production. Oh, nice. I mean, heck yeah. Go for it. You seem to be pretty good already. Secretly. Yeah. I do. Like, they have such, Jesse and James and even Meowth, they have such sympathetic backstories. The Gyarados hated them. To be fair, in the anime, the Gyarados are just... They're portrayed as hating everybody. They just constantly... They're like Primeape. They're just constantly enraged trying to murder people. Which, like, I mean, I guess I understand. Like, fair, I guess. Like, you do you. But still. Alright, I think Scout is another Pokemon we hope to send in against. So we really, we can use Cut. Maybe Nincada would be good. No, Nincada, no, Nincada probably can't really handle that. So either, okay. Lileep is going to be the toughest one to deal with, but in that case, I think we definitely want to use Mukozuka and Makuza early on to take out different other Pokemon, right? Mainly Aeron and Anorith. And I don't think we want to start with Mukozuka because Mukozuka might be our main answer to Nosepass because Nosepass has Fire Punch, which is scary. But then again, Nosepass might just one-shot Mukozuka. But you know, we can't really do much about that. Maybe just starting with Twitter is our best option. Go for a Reflect and then start hitting Bullet Seeds if we get hit too much. It's gonna get a Stealth Rocks up, unfortunately. And we could go for I'd go for Azumaka, but to Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, but we are Fairy type. Wait, so hold up, sorry. Yeah, so Grass, so Steel would just be straight up super effective against us because of Fairy. Whereas we do neutral damage with Grass moves, right? Yeah. Drum Kit earlier today, and been putting together some stuff. Trying to get to the point where I release a whole album. Yeah, no, that's awesome. It's a bit of a throwback. Do people like do albums anymore? Because I know Mushy was bullying me earlier because I don't like bitter alcohol. Wait, I was? Hold up. Oh my god, I almost sneezed. I think I just sniffed my sneeze up my nose. I don't know if you heard me go like a little sniff. But I was like literally frantically looking for my mute button. I couldn't find it, and then it just kind of I just sniffed and it went away. Streaming on Twitch. You can always, hey, Tiff, a pretty fun thing to stream if you ever want to stream and you're like, I don't know, I don't want to like stream games or whatever. But people stream making music. That's the thing. I know it, like for some people that's more of like a personal, like it wouldn't be able to stream it maybe. But if you get confident enough in it, yeah, you know, I literally at least one or two people on my follow I see like, you know, making. I think one person makes like 8-bit songs on stream or whatever. You done it before? Yeah, I feel like I've seen you done it. I know you've done like game creation streams, right? Sneezing on Twitch couldn't be me. Could not. In fact, tis not me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna lead with Makuza, and we're probably gonna lose, but that's okay. I'm terrified of Lileep, of Tyrant. I'm terrified of Nosepass. I'm kind of scared of Anorith too. It has Bug Bite, Steel, Cut Steel. Okay. My water types aren't good enough for this gym. That's the problem. There's too many bug type moves. Or like, you know, good and Tyrant has a poison move. Oh my god. I don't know what red card does. Does anyone know what the item red card does in this game? Because I assume it's a newer item, but I've literally never seen it in game. So stream at Twitch, but one day, but I'm boring it. Hey, you may think you're boring, but if I can do it, so can you. I'm not exactly. I'm a pretty boring person. Like you should know this by now. It's really just practice. Switch out if they hit you. Is it physical or is it just like you switch out if you do damage? They literally give you a red card. That's I am now sleep. Hell, I hope you have a good night of sleep. Kiss, 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 kiss. I muted myself because I was gonna scoot in, but I did that in the middle of my sentence. But yeah, good night. I hope you got a good night's sleep. All right, I might sound slightly further away or closer, but that's because I'm just moving my headset around. I'm still getting used to, it's like a audio or like a sound canceling or noise canceling, so I'm not used to talking with it on. It feels kind of weird. It feels like I'm hearing my voice in the distance. But yeah, support your streams with it. I mean, yeah, I really appreciate that, Tiff. I'll try to see if I can easily set something up. I appreciate it, and I totally get, you know, wanting to go through something else. But oh, have a good night too, Tiff. Kiss, kiss. Have a good sleep. All right, let's get this battle underway. I've been not deliberating, stalling, maybe. One could even say I've been vacillating. I've just been wasting time, waffling. Pickling? No, that's actually a thing. Hold up. If to make pickles it requires pickling, Then why doesn't waffle need waffling? Wouldn't you like? I'm a waffler, lollygagging. That's exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. How did you know? Mental block of not going to the gym until this is done. Okay, well now I just gotta sit on this stream, like change games, so you can never leave the stream. I'm just kidding. Watching a news video. Oh no, Tiff. I just said have a beautiful night's sleep. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought. Did get stealth rock off. It's probably gonna either. Do you think it's gonna go for a rest? Obviously, we can just kill it here. Do we just kill it and try to just take the good while we can? Yeah, we're just gonna kill it. Just get it out of the way. And before that, I kind of meant like I totally get like not wanting to go through Twitch, for example, for like supporting. So like, and I totally appreciate it. I'll try to see what the best thing I can get set up is, and I'll let you know. We have our monthly meeting with Death Room and I to like make sure we're doing stuff we need to do, and all that fun jazz. I have that tomorrow or something. So we'll be on the agenda. We don't have an agenda. Let's be honest. We're not that organized. All right. So now we have one of the scariest Pokemon on this team. We have Lileep, Storm Drain, so I can't use water type moves. That is what Storm Drain does. Let me just make sure, because sometimes I mess it up. It has Confusion. If I miss, it's just going to murder me. That's the problem. We also have to be careful, though, because Infestation, I think, locked. It doesn't let you escape. Doesn't let you switch out, right? Yeah. Single target water moves by... Wait. Water type moves... Wait. Okay, so I assume this is going to be the Gen 7 forward version of Storm Drain, where it nullifies damage and heals. Because the old version just made it so in dull battles it like sucks up. It's like Lightning Rod, right? So a stream jingle, Hawk, or some relaxing music. I'm eventually gonna get like starting soon and all that screen. So some relaxing music. This motherfucker. But yeah, I don't think I want to... It also has, obviously, Rock Tomb, and then Pain Split is especially scary. Not really sure how I want to handle this. See, I would... Probably my best bet is Scout, but I also don't want to use Scout up on this Pokemon because I need Scout for some really other important stuff, right? And your special defense, your special defense is pretty good actually. Special defense 25. I could use, okay, so Twitter is weak to its bug type move, Infestation, but we have Synthesis. We have Bullet Seed. Do we think this is the best idea? Oh, I don't like that, but it might be the best we got. Can't go into Azumaka, I don't think. Definitely can't get a Mukozuka. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. This is hard. I was hoping it wasn't going to send in Lileep until later. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with Twitter to probably just go into Bullet Seeds and hope Infestation doesn't do too much. We're pretty bulky. We also have to be careful about Pain Split, but yeah. I'm terrified. I am actually terrified. The one good thing about this is that since we have Synthesis, we can hopefully have some staying power in terms of like, you know, we can take a few infestations before, or 2 infestations and have a healing turn, right? Should go for Bullet Seed, see how much it does. Probably do... Okay, that's a bit more than I thought I was going to do. That's good, that's good. We do have the level advantage over every Pokemon except for Nosepass, I think. Okay, what was that? Oh, Oranberry. Alright. I didn't know it heals in the middle of the Bullet Seed. Or maybe that was just the last one. Okay. So, I think 3 times kills it-ish. It used Rock Tomb for some reason. It's good that we still outsped, and I'm hoping this just kills it. I just want to get this Lileep out of the way. These things are always very dangerous. Oh, thank you. We just had to avoid the hit 2 times. Yeah, I was thinking reflect and synthesis, but I think I was also worried about it using pain split because I do have like more HP than it as well because Meganium is pretty bulky. So I'm like, yeah, I just gotta be as careful as possible. All right, so this thing is she switched into nose pass because it does no fire punch. I think even with a speed drop, do I still outspeed even with a speed drop? Because if I do, I can go for what's it called? I can go for reflect, or I could just switch out and not worry about punch. I don't know. I assume it's because its nose is red. You know, it's fire element. Obviously, its nose is just red. Lamau. Actually, I think we go into. Hold up. Do we just? Yeah, let's go into. Actually, I think I'm thinking too hard about this. I'm gonna go into God, because this thing doesn't have any really particularly good moves against me. I think I should be able to tank it pretty well. Yeah. Oh my! I did 4 damage. As long as we don't get burned, which I guess knock on wood. Let me just see how much an Aqua Jet does. Up, up, up. Okay, that's an alright amount. At least we don't have to worry about speed drops. Oh, that did it. Oh, critical hit, of course. Right, yeah, yeah. I think we have a berry too, though, right? No. What do you? Yeah, you do have a berry. Okay, I guess I haven't lost enough HP yet. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going for Aqua Jet. Get rid of this thing's berry juice. It's got shit attack. Yeah, yeah. It's mostly HP and special defense, I think, as far as I can tell. So we want to use like physical moves, right? All right, so our Oranberry is going to buy us 1 turn of Rock Tomb. I was kind of hoping to keep Bibarel for other Pokemon. Like that, okay. I could switch out here. I think that's just making this needlessly complicated. We're just going to try to finish off Nose Pass. Sandstorm, okay, so it has Sand Force, which I think boosts its like attack or something. Maybe that's terrible and I'm going to die, but I think we can do it. All right. Also, yeah, Murky, you're invested. You got the, you believed. You're invested in me winning this. I have no idea if she has potions, if I'm being honest. Bulldoze. Okay, how much is... Okay, it did 8 damage. I was like, is this some sort of sandstorm, sand force, bulldoze, like, what's it called? I don't know, like... combo? Okay, so you didn't heal. Do they not have items, I guess? That'd be interesting if they just didn't have items. Okay. Yeah, Synthesis to Scout isn't a bad move, but I wasn't sure. I don't think it would have killed Meganium. And we also had 1 speed drop from the Leap, so I didn't want to risk it outspeeding me and just killing me with Fire Punch, because Meganium is still very useful for other parts of this battle. Alright, so Tyrant is kind of scary, and it was Rock Tomb, Dragon Tail, which is Stab Dragon Tail. Oh god. Bite and Poison Fang. So I'm assuming it's going to Rock Tomb or Dragon Tail. Unfortunately for Makuza, I'm going to switch into Makuza just to take the hit. It's probably going to murder me, but God is still very useful. That's a weird sentence. That's a really weird sentence. Dragon Tail, yeah, is this going to just... No, it did 20 damage. Okay. Oh, I can't stay in though. I can't stay in. That's bad. It probably has a strong draw, yeah, because it's just going to use Poison Fang. We have the Fairy type and super effectiveness, but it's just going to use Poison Fang. Because that's quad effective against us. Oh my god, this is stressful. Okay, I think we're just going to... Sadly, we probably just have to sacrifice... Makuza? This thing's probably gonna outspeed like all my Pokemon, isn't it? I can feel it. Yeah, I mean, coming into this battle, I kind of knew Makuza was gonna die. It's the first Pokemon that would be sacrificed, right? I guess we wasted a berry, but I don't think we're surviving a Poison Fang. Also, it doesn't actually have Strong Jaw. I just noticed. Well, that only did 10 damage. Okay. Oh, we outsped. Maybe this will get rid of the red card? I don't know how... Oh, that did so much damage! That did so much more damage than I thought it was going to do. Okay. Oh, it just does random... Please don't use Poison Fang. Okay. You missed! Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, your red card, literally, you played yourself. You played yourself, you fool. You fool. Ah. He played himself. He red carded into a Pokemon that was immune to the move he was using. I still can't stay in, so we are going to switch back to Makuza. And probably, are we going to die this time to Poison Fang? Good, Makuza, you did way better than I thought you would. Yeah, I think you're dead. Yeah, okay, rip Makuza. One of the many Kazuma brethren have fallen. The question is, what do we do from here? So Makuza was indeed faster, and you have 25 speed. So anything above 25, and we outspeed. 24! I wanted to go into Wishy-Washy. Because I think... how much speed? Rip that dumb fish. It did its best. Honestly, it did its best. We could go to Twitter and use Reflect. Is that too passive? I think going to Twitter is our best move anyway. We go Reflect. It's probably going for Poison Fang. I don't think we kill with Bullet Seed unless we get really lucky. So we're going to go for Reflect and hopefully give us a few turns to kind of work on like whittling this thing down. Okay, did 8 damage. Please don't poison me. Okay, didn't poison. But now we Synthesis at least once. We do want to avoid... Oh, that healed so much. Oh my god. I thought it only did a quarter and then half in the sun, but I guess not. Okay, we're not getting poisoned, and I don't know if that's good. If we're just having really good luck, but I'll take it. So neutral Bullet Seed, man, my Pokemon do a lot more damage than I always think they will. Is this gonna kill? It does kill. Okay, Tyrant is done. We're in a good position. We have like 3 more turns of Reflect, I think. I don't know if it's 5 or 3 to 5. So, Sent in Omora, it doesn't actually have an Ice type move. So I don't know what I don't know what I feel about this. Also, I have Ancient Power, but I also have Bullet Seeds. Oh, it has Refresh. That makes its move Ice. It's normal. It doesn't. Oh, it does have. Oh no. Oh, I got the Ancient Power boost. Okay, if the Ancient Power boost is what keeps me from dying, okay, you're right. Echoed Voice. Oh god. Okay, no, what for? Oh, but look at this. My strategy paid off, and by strategy I mean deciding to give Bayleaf. I keep on saying Meganium. Cherry Berry. Okay. So we just wasted its turn. I think Bullet Seed should do more. I don't really know why I went for Ancient Power, but I got the full Omni boost, which should mean we could win from here. We just have one Pokemon left, but it is Anorith, so Bug Rock type. It has Bug Bite, which I'm glad you sent out this Pokemon after Omora, because you could have eaten my Cherry Berry. Bayleaf, I think Bayleaf sweeps, because we just do neutral Bullet Seeds, but it's +1 Bullet Seed. Okay, as long as I hit 3 times. Okay, we didn't... Okay, please don't kill me here. The Reflect is still up. Oh god, I did so much damage. Okay. Maybe the Reflect isn't up. Okay, Bullet Seed, we got... Oh, alright. That was not as bad as I thought. Things went our way that time. Believers are vindicated. You get your points, Berkey. You are now free. You are now free. Run free, my child. Will he win? Of course I will win. I hope that was the last Pokemon. Maybe I did it too early. No, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Victory Screech! Hey, Korok, how you been? How's it hanging, Korok? Ancient Power, I don't think we would have died to that Bug Bite, but that Ancient Power boost might have let us outspeed or, like, you know, get enough damage to kill them. That was the 5% plays. Definitely planned. In my defense, the real momentum game changer, turning point of the match. I don't know if we don't have that command, Murky. I'm shaking, right? But I got you. The real turning point of the match, I think, was the fact that we managed to get a free turn from Cherry Berry Thunderwave, right? Essentially let us kill him, especially because I went into that battle not realizing until Murky, you said it, that's what refrigerate does, because I've never really used a Mora in my life. But hey, we managed to get through, and we only lost one Pokemon. And it was the Pokemon I figured was most likely to die horribly at the start of the battle, so... Alright. We do have to get a new team member. I'm thinking Beautifly we bring back. Be good for the next gym fighting, right? Or we could bring Noibat, although I don't know how good it's going to be. No one loves Goldeen. I feel like we should honor Goldeen now. It learned Bubble Beam. Oh wait, we did lose someone. I forgot we lost Bert. Rip. It did learn Bubble Beam right at the last possible second, and killed Aaron in 2 turns, and then somehow survived like multiple turns against the Tyrant and got rid of its red card, which could have been a real problem. So I honestly think we owe Goldeen an apology, just a little bit of an apology. I think I'm gonna take Noibat. Yukazuki. What? They all have their. I'm getting their names so confused. Instead of one of our normal types, just because the next gym is in fact fighting type, so we probably won't have any or more than one normal type, right? I think we're gonna keep. No, we'll keep Bibarel. Bibarel's a king, an absolute king, or queen. I'm not sure actually. Let's also give Yuka the experience share. And we can give you the Soothe Bell again. I'm assuming that I'm gonna get Return eventually, right? So might as well Soothe Bell my normal types. Alright, let's go beat up this Team Aqua Grunt. We're gonna save Pico. Yeah, screw Goldeen. I want a Pico. I want a Wingull. It's a much cooler Pokemon. I want a Propeller. I never realized he goes roar peak, like he's just literally standing outside of this cave screaming in frustration. And I assume that the he's hurt. He can be heard from the inside and it echoes around. This Aquagrunt must be like, what the fuck is happening? What did I make a mistake? What's please? All right. Let's just I also never noticed that he uses the words that he says, keel haul it all. Do you think that, like, as part of Team Aqua, part of their, like, contract as grunts is to use sailing terminology whenever possible? Because that's what it kind of feels like. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say keel haul it all in, like, a normal conversation in my entire life. Skrelp. That's it. Yeah, okay. I'm actually not worried about this battle too much. Probably famous last words, but yeah, we're fine. Okay. You don't regularly have conversations about keel hauling. Sometimes I do talk about cleaning the poop deck. Throwing people in the brig. That is a bit more common. But like, I don't think I've ever keel hauled something in my life or someone. I'm not actually sure what it means to keel haul something. Do you haul it to the keel? Is that? I'm gonna guess it's not that. Well, wait. So what would Team Magma be like contractually obligated to use? Whenever they're on the job, would it be geology puns, volcano puns? Do you think at all their company dinners, the dessert's always lava cake? I feel like that would make sense, right? Throw them in the water, drag them under. What the fuck? What is that? That's horrifying. I can't tell if that's better or worse than what people did in like the Wild West, where they tied people to a rope, like that a horse would pull. They someone would get on a horse and drag them around on like the dirt and sand and stones, or like occasionally they'd get 4 horses. Get a bit of rope to each one, tie the rope to each of a person's limbs, and literally pull them apart with horses. So It's a bit. Also, hey, Roxanne, Pog, can register Pokemon. Oh, so you don't have to use HMs. Is that what this is? Oh, I didn't realize they could even add this to the game. That's pretty intense actually. Also, we can, yeah, a feature of this game I know for sure. Or like Roxanne just confirmed it, but I know that there's you can rebattle the gyms as part of the game. I think. Not sure if it's like part of the main story or just post game. All right, we're gonna battle Brendan. We don't shy away from rival battles, even though it's probably not a good idea because I don't think we need to. I don't actually think we need to battle, but it's okay. A Swellow. Okay, I'm tempted to just go for rollout, but I don't think that's a smart move. Because Swellows do damage. Although, Jesus Christ, how do you have a level 15? Is our rival cheating? Is a level 15 Swellow? I'm pretty sure that our rival's doping up his Pokemon to have them like evolve early or something. What the heck what the heck, rival? I'm literally shaking. Getting dragged against the barnacles, you're also underwater and like drowning. Oh, I was imagining it in like the middle of the ocean kind of thing, right? So you just drown. Also, I double kick. I didn't think of that when it happened. Aqua Jet should kill it though. We should be fine. We do need to switch out though, because I know as great as Bidoof and Bibarel are, we can't let them steal all the thunder. Also, they probably can't take care of an entire team by themselves, especially when that team has two Pokemon that's super effective against them. I have been paralyzed for 4 turns, and I was just speeding through it because I figured one of those turns it would eventually get through. But no, I guess we go to Yukazuki. Oh god, a critical hit. Never mind. I changed my mind. Yeah, we're gonna go to Twitter, and we're just gonna go for Ancient Power and try to kill this thing with just some pure damage. And we got the boost. I don't know if there's these sprites. Honestly, too crisp. What do you mean too crisp? Like the Noibat? Does it like, is it stand out slightly too much? Also, we got the boost. I think we should be able to kill this thing, even though it's a bug type, bug water. I feel like it's a bit of the outline. Like the black outline makes them pop a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe they did it for everybody. I personally think that most of them are pretty good. Because like in their defense, also, how you doing, Connor? I hope you're doing well. In their defense, even in like just Emerald, like base Emerald, some of the Johto and Kanto Pokemon that weren't in like the normal game, you'd have to trade them in, looked so freaking weird. Like holy crap. Like Sentret straight up didn't look the right shade of like gold brown. What else was weird? Pidgey looks odd. Like I like them, but they do look kind of weird looking back at it. Wait, what did I pick up? I picked up an Audidite and a white... Oh, I got a white herb from cutting a tree. Oh, they should have done this. This is like a feature that they should totally have in the main game, or if they don't already, where if you like, at least in the games that used to have cut, which I know is not all of them now. But I love the idea of like being able to get items, like one-time use items for Pokemon when you cut something down, right? Cut down a thingamahuba. Also, I'm gonna go Struggle Bug instead of Bug Bite. 10 base power less, but we have way better special attacks. So I don't know if I even worded any of that right. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, we got a big root. Got a big root. I don't know what that does, but we got it. Big root acquired. Pog. Where is it? Where's my big? Okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna say that. Sounds weird. HP stealing moves. That's actually really good for us. Because we got multiple people that have HP stealing moves. And then also Miracle Seed. Okay, now this is just getting silly. So many hold items. So many. GBA sprites usually lighter, smaller. It didn't say they were bad. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Like, you can tell a difference sometimes in a lot of these games that add, like, more recent Pokemon to the older sprites. But yeah, weirdly light gray too. Also, what is this? Petalburg Woods. Is this a different... Connor, have you played Inclement Emerald? I almost said Increment Emerald. Like, is this a different route? Or is this just like an extra little area? It's still called Petalburg Woods. IDTS. I don't know what the rest of that means. I don't terms of service. Maybe. Venoshock. That could be useful. Kamuza. It's good to keep in our back pocket. Yeah, I have no idea if this is a different, because if it's still Petalburg Woods, so like, you know, maybe it's the same route. But since it's a different location, if it has a different catch list, then I'm like, usually I do like, oh yeah, you can catch a new Pokemon here because the catch list is completely different. But who knows? We might just decide later and not worry about it too much. Venonat. Ooh. Wait, well now I have to make a decision. I was trying to avoid the grass, but now I have to make a decision. Emerald Hack with Regional Dreepy? If so, then yeah. So it is. So we can catch this. Well, this is the one. I don't know if it has Regional Dreepy. This is the one where it adds a bunch of, you know, all the Pokemon up to the most recent games. It says it's inspired by Drayano ROM hacks. I don't know. That's all I got. Inclement Emerald. That's all I got. I have no idea if there's regional. It has like Mega Evolution and all that. I feel like who won't do too much damage? Okay. All right. Well, we'll catch the Venonat. We can always, if we decide that this is like not a proper catch later, we can always just release it. You know, it's not the end of the world. Poison Powder. I'm just gonna. Can I just catch you? Is that? Can we do that? Just gonna throw a Pokeball. All right, that worked. Good. All right. So we had some names. We got a bunch of names earlier. Oh God, what were they? We had Ardent, which was the first one. We had Instagram, MySpace for some reason, Gaia Online, and then Bungo. I wonder what this one feels like. It feels a bit like a. Feels like a bit like a Bungo to me. We're gonna name you Wizards 101. It's not even a psychic type. I'm shaking. Okay, we're gonna use this is Joji's request from before. Bungo. Wait, is this the same one? Oh, it's not. Wait, is this also a different one? I'm not gonna count this. That's too many. The cave obviously is gonna be different. There's 2 caves. I don't know I have no idea what is happening. Oh, what the fuck is this maze? I'm not ready for this. I was not prepared. I don't even have a Beedrill. Alright, we caught the one Venonat. I'm gonna assume that's my... Okay, yeah, that's gonna be the one. Okay, there's no... Please. I don't want to get even more confused. And also don't want to just have a ton of Pokemon. That's feels a bit scummy. Oh, we could have gotten more lol in here. We could have gotten a little mushroom boy. Or the broccoli monkey. Man, then I don't mind, especially in a ROM hack, but broccoli monkey and mushroom boy? Now that's pod racing. That is indeed pod racing. Alright, let's get all these hidden items and all the non-hidden items, I guess. I know I'm just zooming through. Apologize. I know too much speed up is not the best, but you know, I'm gonna go catch some more Pokemon. We still have at least 3 or 4, I think, Pokemon we can catch. Probably more, because there's probably more little like, what's it called? Extra zones, extra routes to find, right? There's Dewford. Oh, they still have it pauses in the middle of the boat ride. Literally stop the goddamn boat and talking to my dad. But yeah, there's Dewford Town we can fish at the very least, and then there's 2 routes we can fish on either side of Dewford Town. That's in base game. There might be other opportunities, and then obviously the cave, but there might be more. Yeah, they put grass here. That's what I thought, and rock smash rocks. So we can pick and choose a little bit. Theta Emerald is one of... Oh, okay. Theta Emerald. There's so many different versions of these, like, enhanced Emerald games. There's so many. I can't keep up with all of them. Alright, so here's another extra area. Dewford Meadow. Oh my god, I need to see if I can find... I don't know. Is there, like, a catch... Like, a list of... Inclement Emerald Docks. Um, hold up. Let me just. I found this before, and now I can't find it. I was like, "Hey, peaceful zealot." Yeah, yeah. I've just this has been my casual Nuzlocke. Well, it's still hardcore Nuzlocke, but you know what? Like the Nuzlocke I did when I was didn't know what to do. I just wanted to start a new one, and it had been a while, for at least a while for me that I played a Gen 3 game, and I never played this before. So we decided to try it out. So far, we haven't lost. So like could be worse. Could be worse. But yeah, how are you doing? And welcome in. Do you I assume based on your you know your chat, you have played this before, or at least watched it before. I'm currently trying to find the because when I got downloaded this mod originally, I also got like a there was also like a Google Doc or a Google Drive documentation with a bunch of stuff in it, and now I just can't find it. And I'm like, I just want to know what's like in each route, so I know which routes are like actually separate. You know, and it's this. Maybe there's not one. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Oh, oh well. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't. I maybe there wasn't. Maybe the docs I found were just like docs for programming purposes and all that. And like info docs. The only document, quote unquote document I found is I mean I can link it if you want. It's this random page that I found that has some of the battles, like the trainer roster. So right now I have the gym leaders up, right? But yeah, no, I appreciate the follow. Gym 5 currently. Ooh, that's pretty good. What's the team looking like, and how many deaths have we had? Because I've had 2 deaths so far, and we just finished Roxanne. We sacrificed our poor Goldine, because I mean, well, it's Goldine. It was honestly not. It was not that good actually. Sadly, uh, maybe it would have gotten like waterfall one day. Also, our encounters a butterfree? We just picked up a butterfreeite. It's a bit of an awkward one, which I assume is like one of the. I know they added some original Mega Evolutions for Pokemon that people think should get it Mega Evolutions, right? But did I take it? Sure, I can link it. I'll link it real quick. It's on neocities.org. What even is that? It's like a spreadsheet someone uploaded. It seems that you can have different tabs to see like more than just like the gym leaders and maybe like the rival fights and other important ones. But Emerald Rogue, yeah, I played a little bit of it. Wait, no, I didn't. I did not play. I played this gym of mine, but I've been meaning to play Rogue Emerald or whatever, because people have been telling me about it and it sounds fun, but I just haven't got around to it. Because mostly for the normal, quote unquote, normal streams or like the usual streams, we usually like Saturdays usually Pixelmon Day, Sundays whatever. So sometimes it's this, and then Thursdays are either Soul Link or the Crystal Poison type monologue that I really want to finish. Because we're not really making progress per se, but we finally got past the first Bird Keeper trainer that ended our first run because he's way too powerful, kind of thing. Also, Hyper Fang. Okay, is Hyper Fang actually better than Headbutt? It's 10 base power more, but 10 actually less. I think I might stick with Headbutt, but I'm open to be convinced. Gigantamax? I actually don't know. That would make sense. But they also said they gave it to like Flygon and some of the other ones that didn't get that don't have Gigantamax or whatever. So, but yeah. NeoCity sounds like, I know, right? That's my first thought. I thought of Neopets. I'm like, is this a Neopet website that just happens to have someone? Also, sorry if you can hear me doing stuff. Someone, it's a Neopet site. Someone just happens to be also a fan of Pokemon ROM X. Why didn't? Wait, was there an actual reason why Flygon didn't get a? Was it just because like they were already giving one to Salamence or something? If they can give 2 to Charizard and 2 to Mewtwo, they can give 1 to Flygon or whatever, right? Has flinch chances? Yeah, I think I'm sticking with Headbutt. Yeah. Everything, if it was like 90 base power, I'd probably do it, but I'd rather just hit every time. Also, Aqua Ring. Yeah, we're gonna take that just because I don't think I'm gonna use a Helping Hand. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use Aqua Ring that much. Oh my god, everyone's learning moves. Okay, I definitely want you. I definitely want Morning Sun, probably instead of Absorb. But we're gonna get rid of Struggle Bug because I can just teach it the TM whenever I want, so we can just think about this later. And we're gonna name you Ardent. We have now, this is, you know, we have a stockpile of name requests that we got, so it might take us a while to get to, you know, new encounters that actually we get to decide on the names like in the moment, right? But Connor still wait because they couldn't settle on a design. Like, do they have like multiple ones? Like they had different options and couldn't agree, or they just couldn't create one? Because if it's like there's multiple options and they can't agree on any, and so they just don't do it, that's like the worst thing I've ever heard. That is some high quality BS, you know? Some high quality BS. Oh, I forgot Venonat. Why does it look so weird in the box? Anyway, Tinted Lens, very cool. Plus special attack, interesting. Alright. And then Ardent, I think I might actually try to take with me because we got the Butterfreeite. Seems like a good idea. Although, we already have a bug flying type in the team. So maybe we'll keep you in the box for now, I guess. We do have duplicate types a lot, but I think it's fine. We'll probably end up bringing Butterfree for the gym anyway, but... Oh, hey, Chris. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. My starter was Chikorita. We got Chikorita. Pog. It's honestly, at this point of the game, Bayleaf is unironically really good. Strength and Body Slam? Yeah, if we can get Body Slam. I hope it's a TM, or maybe we just learn it. I'm not sure. I think Strength might be Rock type in this game. Or actually, you probably have Strength already, because you know how some of these ROM hacks make Strength the Rock type and Cut is made into Steel or Grass, or you know? Districts that you go when they get Neo Cities. It sounds like a Neopets version, actually, of like City Skylines or something. Or SimCity, but with Neopets. I think it's Rock, yeah. It's sad we had to get rid of Defense Curl Rollout, so now we just have Rollout, but... I might get rid of Cut. Because I mainly had Cut for... Because I wasn't sure if we were going to get Aqua Jet or Water Gun. Also, it's just useful as a Steel type move, right? Hold up. Yeah, let's buy some Great Balls first and foremost. Actually, hold up. Now that we got... Ooh, Stone Badge, Pog. Okay. Okay, so do we want any... Vacuum Wave, Shock Wave, Air Cutter. So, oh my god, these are some good moves. Ominous Wind. We can go Metronome on every Pokemon. Can I do it as many times as I want, or do I have like a limited amount? Like I can only teach each move once. You got a normal Venonat? Wait. Why is a normal Venonat weird? Hold up. What's wrong with my Venonat? Oh no. No. I think I might go for Shockwave. So you can learn Shockwave. Just God can learn Shockwave. Of course he can. What was I expecting? And then Air Cutter, I think we can teach to Kamuza, and if we can teach it twice, we can do it to both, because that's just straight up upgrade from Gust kind of thing. Also, I want to see if we can make sure we can reteach them. Good. So we don't have to worry about using them only once. This is kind of OP. This feels OP. There's too many good moves here. Oh god. Like so many good moves. This feels a bit OP, but hey, I guess we're taking it. Anyone? I mean, Covet. Actually, hold up. No, not Sisyphus. Covet. I think I'm gonna teach Covet to Furret at some point. I'm probably gonna forget, but it's okay. Fall asleep. Soon, Mom. Keep lurking. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you need to sleep, get some sleep. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah. So my normal schedule is recently changed it to Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or Saturday, Sunday, I try to start at 4 p.m. EST. Thursdays are a bit later. I streamed today. If I'm streaming on Tuesday, it's like an extra one. Or like last week, I ended up missing my Sunday stream. So I just doing an extra stream today. So typically it's Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. All those times. I'm trying to keep my schedule. Been doing an okay job of it. Not really. Although, yeah, luckily my lip, I I got a really bad cut in my lip, and it was really, really frustrating to do it, to like stream and talk a bunch. So it finally healed. So I literally just like, all right, my lip is too annoying. I'm not streaming on Sunday. And I just like, all right, I need to rest up. 100 base power move with a, oh my god, that is kind of busted. I'm probably gonna teach it anyway instead of rollout if I can learn it. You know. Also, we can catch more Pokemon, I think. Also, we got the Eviolite from Fisherman Man, which is pretty nice actually. What a sweetheart. A Remoraid? Don't tell Eevee. Eevee's gonna freak out. We got a Remoraid. Alright, let's just Sleep Powder. And then Leech Seed. And then just start throwing Pokeballs at it. We're just zooming through because I don't think it's not gonna be that difficult to catch. And we got a few to catch, I think. Although this stream probably won't be a super long one. Also, I don't think we need Synthesis actually because we have Leech Seed and Mega Drain already, and I like those moves. So I don't think we need oh my god, I can't say those words. Synthesis. We're gonna, yeah, right. We had to call you MySpace or something. I can't believe, was that, I think Meeks did this to me. MySpace. I probably uppercased the, is it, right? That's what the logo looks like? You uppercase the space as well. Oh, you still have Instagram and Gaia Online. So that's a Wizard 101 type of social media, right? Alright, so we do for town. I'm just oops, sorry, I had to unmute for a second. But we're back. I think the only thing we can do at Town, as far as I can tell, yeah, is just fish. So we're just gonna fish again. Might as well. Who doesn't like water types? Classic. The most common type you can find, really. A Shelder is actually okay. That didn't do too much damage. I got very scared for a second when I saw an ice move. I saw an ice move animation. I'm like, oh, am I just screwed? Am I dead? Did I mess it up? But nah, we're good. And since we still have one name redeem that was Instagram, so we might as well give the social media names to our water types. Wing Attack? No, I don't want Wing Attack, actually. We're minus attack nature and better at special attacking anyway, so do not want Wing Attack. So let's just call you Instagram. Why does the names in this run are this is probably the worst named run. And I know it's just because people were bullying me. Both with these names and also the names that were just different versions of Kazuma. Because I spelled it wrong one time. Alright, and then the last Pokemon we're going to catch, well, not the last one, but the next one, okay, I guess we're just not doing the Rock Smash. It's, oh gosh, it's not this thing. Okay, I guess we have this thing. Gotta love it. You know, I really thought it was going to get one of these, but I thought it was going to be because like we went to like one of the berry trees that they pop out of. They added, you know, they added that feature from Sun and Moon and all that. But hey, I guess this works too. Gaia Online, it is. Gaia. How do I spell that? Gaia Online, all one word. Apparently. Oh, it barely fits. It just looks like gasoline if you don't, you know, if you read it too quickly. All right. I'm gonna go heal and just take a look, and I might try to find someone to raid though at that point. Because this is just a quick little extra stream just to chill for a bit. Hustle. That is interesting. That's boost its attack? Or is it all attacking stats? Freaking Hustle. That's something. Minus special attack as well. Yikes. I guess Artillery can be a physical attacker with like Bullet Seed and stuff maybe? Not sure. Plus defense, minus special defense. Wow, you're like the most... You are like the pinnacle of all Shelders. With your... You block critical hits, very cool. And then, of course, Iron Fist. That's really good, actually. You have plus... Is Crabrawler actually going to be really good? I think I might actually just take it on my team for some type diversity. I can't believe I'm actually going to use this thing. Alright, we're going to put Bibarel back for a bit because we probably won't be using it in the next gym. It's weak to fighting, but check my games. Redact my Venonat comment, mix it up with a different The question is, how many different like how many different Emerald ROM hacks are there that are all like one of similar premises, right? How many are we gonna get to? Blazing Emerald, yeah, okay. At least I recognize that one. At least I recognize that one. Ugh. All right, I think that is actually gonna do it for me. I know it's only like a 2 hour. This is a shorter stream for me, but I started it pretty late. I'm a bit tired. We're gonna raid. Oh, Woman, what are you playing? Woman's streaming. I don't think I ever get the opportunity to raid Woman. Pokemon Infinite. Oh, they're playing the fusion one. They're playing the fusion one. The fusion ROM hack that actually somewhat recently came out looked really, really interesting, right? So I think I'll go. And I see Rye in the chat. Let's do it. All right. Let's see if I can spell words correctly. Did it work? Okay. Awesome. Don't mind my expression. It's bound to. Oh, thank you, Deathbroom. All right. Feel free to come with me and say hi to Woman. They're playing that really cool Pokemon Fusion ROM hack that I want to try at some point. The fuck? It's because Nightbot's not subbed, obviously. Freaking Nightbot every time. Alright, anyways, I will see you all later. Either in the Discord, or on Thursday, or whenever it is. Thank you all for joining me. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Bye-bye.